to Let's Punch Out the World Eater. Last episode I picked up a bunch of side quests in Riften, some of them lead back to Iverstead. So heading there now with the power of fast travel. And I arrive near midnight.
You don't look like a pilgrim. What do you want? What a boring conversation.
See if Fastred's still out and about. And she is. Strange
Are you the one sent by Mara? My parents are being impossible. Bassianus wants to marry me, and I think I love him. But he wants to move to Riften afterwards, and my father won't allow it. He only cares about this stupid town. But Bassianus makes me happier than anyone ever has. My mother's not any help either. Oh, thank you so much. It's wonderful to have someone around who understands.
Yep. My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge. I'm sure I know what this is about. She thinks she's in love with Bassianus and wants to leave town. With him. Let me tell you how I see it. Until a few months ago, the girl was head over heels for Klimek. Wouldn't stop talking about him. Now, if I thought she was really in love with Bassianus, that would be one thing. But she's a child. It will pass. Look around here. There's not much left. Used to be a good-sized town, but folks have been moving to Riften for a while now. If all the young people leave, what happens to Iverstead? You know how children are. Her fancies change with the moon. And like always, the boy lacks any kind of spine. Will need some convincing. A little push and this would all be simpler. Just get out of town as fast as you can. Nothing for anyone here.
That's optimistic. Need to talk to Mother too, but it's midnight. Let's go to bed.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead?
Gotta hit up fast with Mother first.
What do you want?
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here. Honest pay for honest work. Honest pay for honest work. Oh my. Probably something about the men. We all wish we had her problems. I don't tell my husband, but I don't have any problem with Bassianus. Even if it means her leaving Iverstead, I want Fastred to be happy. If they just snuck out of town together, I could manage my husband. Bassianus is still so terrified of Yofthor. If he knew that I'd keep him from hunting the poor boy down, he'd take Fastred to Riften without a second thought. Let him know that I'll watch out for them. Just want my daughter to be happy. Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
Yay for stock NPC dialogue. Makes no sense in context. I gotta get in there somehow. Oh, this crap. Do I have... Yeah. I may have to suck down a small bounty for breaking and entering. Got the spoon. Bassianus is usually in the inn.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead? What do you want? Oh, my love. How I long to take her away from all of this. Why did Bodhi send you to me? I always had a feeling she liked me. More than that brute Yofthor, at least. Yofthor. What about him? He'll come after us and... it will be unpleasant. She would. If she's willing to deal with him, then everything would be all right. I'll go speak to Fastred, post-haste.
Bassianus.
Fastred, we must speak.
Bassianus, sweetie, what is it?
We must leave. Your father will never approve of us, and I grow weary of this place.
Where will we go?
To Riften, my pet. How you'll adore the city.
Oh, and to be with you.
I'll make the preparations immediately.
Okay, return to Riften. Let's hold on that for a while. Actually, no. Yeah, let's get the next stage of the quest. And while I'm in Riften, hit up that arcane enchanter of Willendria's.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn?
Oh, stuff it about the Dawn Guard.
I know you. Where what?
Oops, don't want to disenchant that. Disenchant that. Disenchant that. I don't know that yet. Okay, disenchant that.
Did we have an appointment? Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. I have to remember. Ward first, then summon.
What is it? Jewelry
stay
with
alive?
legendary
Why take
Argonian
it?
Come to see
craftsmanship.
Balam, the finest weapons and armor. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
One each. Not bad. Oh yeah, I was gonna go back.
I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see me if you want some of the freshest food you've ever eaten.
Lady Mara bids... What is it you seek, my child? How wonderful. Like the sea, their love roils and swells, but brings life and nourishment to all. I see you are eager to carry the light. As you venture, Mara fills my mind ever more with visions of love in peril. Embers lie nestled in stone, needing only fuel to bloom a flame that will warm all around them. Go to Markarth. There you'll find Calcelmo, wise, acid, and reclusive. Help him to emerge and state his intentions. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants.
Markarth. The complete other side of the Skyrim map.
Genuine Falmer blood elixir for sale. Live.
What else do I have? More Volandra's crap. Report to the Jarl of Whiterun. Yeah, I should do that. Maybe, just maybe, drop some stuff off at home.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Prevent is still carrying that sword for Balgruuf.
Thank you for your role in all of this. It'd be my honor should you decide to make Whiterun your home. Speak with Preventus. He'll make the necessary arrangements.
Already did.
Ulfric Stormcloak's head on a pike.
Sounds like a good idea.
Do you think Ulfric really cares about Skyrim's independence, or the welfare of its people? I promise you, he doesn't. He's nothing more than a barbarian renegade, whose lust for power has cost the lives of countless innocents. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Speaking of home...
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Let's see, kitchen.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Bedroom.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I think I'm a little short on gold. No, I have plenty of
Enjoy your
gold.
I serve you. I'll be glad to help. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
These last two are mutually exclusive. The alchemy lab has been replaced with a library by the mod I'm using, so children's bedroom.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
when they're a little orphan beggar in the center of this town.
Rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
He who is
Disrespect the
both
law
man
and you disrespect me.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Trust in me, Whiterun.
This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. A big dead tree isn't very inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinnareth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Request from a couple episodes ago. There goes a red guard. Is she the one they're looking for? Bit too slow.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong, and men will come to respect you. And maybe even
Lady, could you spare a coin? It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Yay! Thanks, Mama. I promise I'll be the best daughter ever. I can't wait.
One flower pot left. What can go in there? And more blisterwort's always good. Really. It is all just that good.
It's everything I could have hoped for. I know it's not much, but I found a few pretty things. They're in the chest in my room. If you see anything you like, please, take it. You've done so much for me. It's the least I can do.
What was the little brat reading? Yeah, not exactly a children's book here.
Mama!
Oh, there you are, lying on the floor. Let's see, do I have any weapons I want to put in display cases? No.
That big tree in the park looks so sad. I feel sorry for it.
I'll do something about it. Now you level up alchemy and other skills a little faster when rested, so power nap. Bear claws. Stewart. Saber cat tooth. Glowing mushroom. Stewart. So behind on alchemy. What else have I got that I don't know any effects? The best effects of Torchbug 4X. Does that have light armor? No. That from that. anything useful. It's got restore stamina. And lingering damage magicka. Tail should have light armor. I'll use light armor, but I'll sell it. An assault pile. Okay. Let's prioritize fortify smithing. Then restore health. Enchanting I can actually use. Fortify barter. Great. And the rest are pure vendor trash, except maybe the resist elements. Fighting more dragons, so element resist. Well, fire and frost at least. There are no shock or poison dragons. Secondary poison effect on that. Oh well, that's going to vendors. Yes, it does. A little more useful to me than Fortify Conjuration. We'll clean up with what's left. Damage health, Deathbell, Nightshade, Nirnroot. Some glowing mushroom. Nah, I'm growing my own glowing mushroom. Let's experiment. Carry weight. Now that's really good. Poison. Oh yeah, Nirnroot's got resist magic. And out of ingredients. Okay, see you after the episode break.